This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system.
WTIC Radio is conducting a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This test of the emergency alert system. Of the emergency
AM and 11:19 AM. This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. No action is needed.
This is a test of the West Central Michigan Emergency Alert System.
This is a test of the North Carolina Emergency Alert System. This is only a test.
If this had been an actual emergency,
with
such
local,
as a
state,
tornado,
and national
a
authorities have
toxic material
developed
release,
this system to provide the public
widespread power
with important
outage,
emergency
telephone
information
outage, or
should
other
the need
state
arise.
or local
This
emergency
concludes
that
the
affects your
monthly test
safety,
of the North Carolina
official
Emergency
messages would
Alert
have followed the
System.
alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
receiving was a test of the National Weather Service Emergency Warning System at E-Tenton, KXI 89. This test is conducted at approximately 11:30 each Wednesday morning, weather permitting. If this had been an actual emergency weather situation, the warning alarm would have been followed by an actual watch or warning. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even if you are using a quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will normally be activated for warnings in selected watches within a 40-mile radius of E-Tenton. This includes the following Georgia counties: Baldwin, Bibb, Butts, Greene, Hancock, Henry, Jasper, Jones, Limmer, Monroe, Morgan, Newton, Oconee, Putnam, Rockdale, Tolliver, and Walton. This concludes the weekly test of the warning alarm system. We now return to our normal weather broadcasting.
County Sheriff's Office. This is only a test. Weekly opposed test.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations of your area. We are testing equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies. If this had been an actual emergency, an official message would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This is a test, only a test of the emergency alert system in Okanogan County, issued by Okanogan County Emergency Management. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed what to do. No action is required. The following tones will conclude this test.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system.
This is a test of the emergency alert system from the Cowlitz County Department of Emergency Management. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test is now concluded.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system.
is the Arizona Department of Public Safety. Nogales Police Department is looking for Pedro Ceballos, 89 years old male, 5 feet 10 inches tall, 165 pounds, with gray hair and brown eyes. He was last wearing a black checkered shirt and blue hat. He was last seen in the 1700 block and Target Range Road area. Pedro left on foot and walks with a cane. If you have contact with the Silver Alert, please call 911. Monitor TV and radio for updates.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert test of the emergency alert. Emergency alert to this. The emergency alert. So this is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes the emergency alert. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. Emergency alert system. This concludes the test of the emergency alert system. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
WHDM, WHNY, WHNY-FM, and WLZK now conducts a test of the emergency alert system. WHDM, WHNY, WHNY-FM, and WLZK now conducts a test of the emergency alert system.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave?
K236CK Warrenton.
KWRE Warrenton, Troy, Wentzville.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Beginning at 6:50 a.m. and ending at 7:50 a.m. This is a required weekly test.
At the Atlanta, Georgia, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 52. This is no weather radio. Stationed at 8:51 a.m. Sing the following cities in Alabama: Gibb, Flint, Chilton, Cooper, Jim, Shelby, St. Clair, Tuscaloosa, and Walker. More Weather Radio, which is the voice of the National Weather Service, brings you the latest in weather information, including the local area weather forecast for the next 7 days. Highlights of the weather conditions, radar information, forecast for transportation. In the National Weather Service, located in the County Airport. Now here is the weather outlook on the county. The National Weather Service. conducted by the National Weather Service Saturday. When there was a threat of severe weather in the area, the test was postponed until the first good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the alarm tone will vary from place to place. Your National Weather Service will be more noticeable at greater distance from the transmitter. Will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorm, tornado, and flash flood watches, and for severe weather warnings affecting the following counties in the KIH 54 listening area: Bibb, Blunt, Chilton, Coosa, Jefferson, St. Clair, Shelby, Tuscaloosa, and Walker. This has been a test of the NOAA radio warning alarm device. We now return to our normal programming.
The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for Madison KY, beginning at 12:20 p.m. and ending at 12:35 p.m. This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test, no action is needed. This is only a test.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This has been a test of the emergency alert system. If this had been an actual emergency, an official message would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
The civil authorities have issued a required monthly test for Mason WA and Thurston WA, beginning at 10:25 a.m. and ending at 1:25 p.m. This is Thurston County conducting a test of the emergency alert system. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. The following tones will conclude this test.
Environment Canada has issued an alert for your region. At 12:12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Saturday, November 11th, 2023, a wind warning is in effect for City of Calgary, Rocky View County near Bragg Creek and Suutina Res, Foothills County near Prentice and Brown Lowry Park, Foothills County near Diamond Valley, Foothills County near Okotoks and Winton, Rocky View County near Airdrie and Crossfield, Rocky View County near Bottrell and Madden, Rocky View County near Cochrane, Rocky View County near Chestermere, Dalroy and Dartmouth, and Woodlands County near Strathmore, Lyell and Parkland.
Environnement Canada a émis une alerte dans votre région. À midi 12 HMR le samedi 11 novembre 2023. Un avertissement de vent est en vigueur pour ville de Calgary, cité de Rocky View près de Bravistier et de la résidence 1. Suutina, cité de Foothill près de Prédif et du Brown Lowry Prof. Park, cité de Foothill près de Diamond Valley, cité de Foothill près de Okotoks et de Winton, cité de Rocky View près d'Airdrie et Crossfield, cité de Rocky View près de Bottrell et Madden, cité de Rocky View près de Cochrane, cité de Rocky View près de Chestermere, Dalroy et de cité de Whitland près de Strathmore, Lyell et Parkland.